Ariel Helwani post-fight at the Elite XC show, standing next to Frank Shamrock. And Frank, a lot to talk to you about. First off, we'll start at the top. Seth Petrozelli shocks the world and defeats Kimbo Slice. Your thoughts?
As soon as they said he was going to take that fight, we were concerned about it because it's a tough guy you know nothing about, and you know how mixed martial arts is. And Kimbo doesn't have the experience to really change his game up yet. He's got one game. It's easy to figure out. So it was a huge risk for him. God bless him for stepping up because it really saved our show. He's going to take some heat for this, but the truth is, the guy saved our show. It was a really, really strong move by him.
A lot of people are saying this is now the end of Elite XC because their top dog just got knocked out in a pretty impressive fashion. Would you agree with that statement?
Definitely not the end of it. Kimbo's got a ways to come back from, but no, Elite XC is very, very strong, and the CBS and Showtime relationship is going to propel this company far beyond whatever's going on right now.
All right, and a man you certainly know a lot about, Ken Shamrock, obviously did not fight tonight. Give us your whole take on everything that went down, because at one point we even actually heard that you had volunteered to step in and fight Kimbo Slice. Did that actually happen?
Yeah, we brought us in the production meeting, and I told him I'd step up and fight him. It's Kimbo, I'll kick Kimbo's ass. That's not a problem. But the CBS guys thought it was a kind of a uncomfortable situation that maybe it wasn't the best thing. But I was fully ready to do it. About Ken, I really think that Ken just had a moment of hard luck. He's a really intense dude, and I pick on him a lot. But I just think he's just had a bad night, man. He would have kicked Kimbo's ass. I have no doubt about it. He would. Oh, absolutely, he would have beaten Kimbo. I think this was the one moment when he was ready, but like fate would have it, didn't make it.
I have to ask you, just because you're so close to the situation, was it really the cut? Well, you hear so many other rumors as to why he might not have fought. It was really the cut, right?
The doctor would not let him fight. Would not let him fight. And my advice was, let's put some super glue on it and some makeup, and we'll just get through it. But there was absolutely 3 doctors who would not let him fight, and there's nothing we could do about that.
Your take on the rest of the card. Gina Carano obviously looked very impressive. Andrei Arlovsky and Benji Radek shocking everyone and defeating Ninja Hua in very impressive fashion. Were you overall happy in thinking that this was the best CBS showing thus far?
It was our best showing, that's for certain. We definitely had the best card we could put together. Benji wasn't a shock to me. Yeah, I knew he was going to beat Murillo. All in all, it was a good card. It's hard to match a card when you got to consider all the things. With UFC, it's easier on pay-per-view. You do whatever you want. When you're on the network, there's a lot of people pulling at you and stuff. This is the best card we could put together, and I thought it was fantastic.
All right, final question. When are we going to see Frank Shamrock back in action?
Well, if Ken stays alive for the next 6 months, I'll be fighting him in April. But my plan is April, and then Tito, whenever he gets healthy, and then I was going to knock Kung out, and then maybe I'll do a boxing match or something after that.
There's a lot of ifs though in that, if
these guys can stay healthy, if these guys can get themselves to the cage or not. I'm here. I'm always here. I fought with a broken leg, broken arm, torn out knee, torn shoulder. I show up and I fight.
All right, very strong words from Frank Shamrock. Frank, great job tonight. We didn't get to actually hear the broadcast, but we heard you did a great job, and we look forward to seeing you back in action soon enough.
Right on. Thank you much.